Welcome to the fascinating world of food chains. Imagine a world without plants, animals, or even tiny insects. It would be a very different place, wouldn't it? Food chains are like nature's recipe for life, showing us how energy flows from one living thing to another. Everything in nature is connected. From the smallest insects to the largest whales, all living things depend on each other for survival. A food chain is a simple way to understand these connections. It shows us who eats whom in the wild. Think of it like a chain reaction, starting with the sun's energy and ending with the apex predator. Each link in the chain is important for the survival of the others. Let's explore the amazing roles that different organisms play in this delicate balance of life. At the very beginning of every food chain are the producers. These are the incredible organisms that can make their own food. Plants, algae, and some types of bacteria are all producers. They have a superpower. They can capture energy from the sun. Using sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide, producers perform a magical process called photosynthesis. They transform these ingredients into sugary food that fuels their growth and provides energy for other living things. Imagine a tall oak tree standing in a forest. It soaks up sunlight through its leaves and uses it to grow strong and tall. This tree is a vital food source for many animals, from tiny insects to hungry deer. Without producers like this oak tree, there would be no energy to support the rest of the food chain. Next, we have the consumers, the eaters of the natural world. These are the animals that cannot make their own food and must consume other organisms to survive. There are different types of consumers, each with a specific role in the food chain. First, we have the herbivores, the plant eaters. They are the primary consumers, feeding directly on the producers. Deer grazing on grass, caterpillars munching on leaves, and rabbits nibbling on carrots are all examples of herbivores. They get their energy by breaking down the plant matter they consume. Then come the carnivores, the meat eaters. These are the secondary consumers, preying on herbivores for their energy. Lions stalking zebras, wolves hunting deer, and owls swooping down on mice are examples of carnivores. They have sharp teeth and claws to catch and eat their prey. Some animals, like bears and humans, are omnivores. They eat both plants and animals, making them versatile members of the food chain. They can adapt to different food sources depending on the season and availability. Decomposers, nature's recyclers. Now let's meet the unsung heroes of the food chain, the decomposers. These are the organisms that break down dead plants and animals, returning essential nutrients back to the ecosystem. Fungi, bacteria, and some insects are all part of this important group. Imagine a fallen log on the forest floor. Over time, it will be covered in mushrooms and other fungi, slowly breaking down the wood. These decomposers release nutrients back into the soil, providing nourishment for plants to grow. Without decomposers, the world would be a very messy place. Dead plants and animals would pile up, and the nutrients they contain would be locked away. Decomposers play a vital role in recycling these nutrients, ensuring the continuous flow of energy through the ecosystem. Maintaining balance, a delicate dance of life. Food chains are not isolated systems. They are interconnected, forming complex food webs. These webs show us that animals often eat more than one type of food, creating a network of relationships within an ecosystem. The balance of a food web is crucial. If one species disappears or its population explodes, it can have ripple effects throughout the entire ecosystem. For example, if a disease wipes out a population of rabbits, it can impact the predators that rely on them for food, like foxes and owls. Understanding food chains and food webs helps us appreciate the interconnectedness of life on Earth. By protecting habitats and conserving biodiversity, we can help maintain the delicate balance of these intricate systems. So, the next time you step outside, take a moment to observe the natural world around you. You might be surprised by the amazing connections you can find. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more science topics.